East meets West in the second semi-final of the AFC Champions League Elite Finals Jeddah 2025, presented by Neon. We're at the King Abdullah Stadium in Jeddah to see four-time Japanese champions Kawasaki Frontale against the Cristiano Ronaldo fueled 10-time Saudi champions Al Nassr from Riyadh. A place in the final for the first time for one of these teams beckons, and they will be taking on Al Ahly in that final. 32 degrees, 49% humidity, so it's not as hot as it might be, but it's still fairly warm. For the Kawasaki guys, they've had plenty of time to acclimatise. What they haven't had is time to acclimatise since their thrilling quarter-final victory over Al Sadd, an extra time winner, seeing them through to this semi-final. For Al Nassr, twice semi-finalists in this Asian Champions League, AFC Champions League, the elite competition of Asian football, and they are looking to make it through to the final. And of course, they've got Cristiano Ronaldo, who is leading the charge. There's Corkill in the commentary box alongside analyst Rhys Roshan-Wright. And Rosh, well, the introduction of Ronaldo to Saudi football, it is designed for occasions like this.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he's been incredibly successful in his career. You look at all the European Champions League titles that he has won. This is something that he will be desperate to win as well. Those are some impressive numbers. 7 of them were on target, but they're quite comfortable.
From Riyadh, and they made a fast start there. Ronaldo available on this left-hand side, immediately getting involved. Mane makes a run, Ronaldo tries a fancy trick, and Kota Takai is in there with an early tack, and Duran has an effort poured away. Runs at Sultan Al Ghanam. Senior is there. Ito! A wonderful volley from Tatsuya Ito, and Kawasaki lead inside 10 minutes.
Brilliant from Ito, great touch. And he finds that space just in behind that Al Nassr midfield. They keep going, wonderful work from Marcinho with these step overs, drives into the area, and look at this. He has so much time there. Watches it come all the way down onto his boot, wonderful strike. That is sweet, that technique from Ito. He doesn't think about smashing it. He doesn't think about putting pace behind that. It's about control.
Tati Banada loses out. Now Bushell has done well. We've got a 3-on-4 break. Lovely movement from Ronaldo. John Duran, the Colombian, got the angle for the shot, but skims off the outside of his boot.
They won't want to get caught out on transitions like that, Kawasaki Frontale. They did enough in the end to recover and just try and force John Duran into a shot.
Simakam. Ronaldo trying to dictate things from deep. Long-range effort. Yamaguchi gets that one sail wide.
His teammates turn to be frustrated with him there. Cristiano Ronaldo. 3 options in front of him. The better one would have been to just lay it into Otavio, who dropped off that defensive line. And he was quick to apologise there.
Simakam is there, only finds Sai Bermaskirchen. Ronaldo. Under instant pressure. But Bashal does brilliantly to get there. Mane tries to create a shot, and Mane! Well, it's found the back of the net. Yamaguchi seemed to dive past the ball, but Sadio Mane has got the equaliser.
It feels like it must have taken a touch on its way through. Let's have a closer look at this one. There's Mane. Ito does well to get there, closes down the angle for the first shot. Yep, it looks like it's taken just a little bit of a touch on Maruyama on its way through. Here's another side to this, taken 2 touches, one of the... Sadio Mane has created his own bit of luck.
Third AFC Champions League elite goal for the Senegalese Sadio Mane. And the decibel level in the stadium goes up as Ronaldo finds Mane, formerly of Bayern Munich and Liverpool, played in looking for Ronaldo. They transition again, 6 on 5, not the best ball to Ronaldo. Sam, Ronaldo flicking to Mane. Ronaldo again coming short. Ronaldo just eased off the ball. Play there by Mariyama.
Big part of his development, and he's a huge talent. Good.
Right the way through. That can only be one man who tries that audacious effort.
Just gets the timing a little bit wrong there. Comes off the top of his foot.
He scored 1 or 2 of them in his time. Fender, Mariyama and Takai have carried the load. Ronaldo nicks it away, looks for Duran. Once again, Takai is in the right place. He's playing as an auxiliary centre-back, he's that deep, because he has to be. Sultan Al-Ghanam onto Marcelo Brozovic. Brozovic looks for Ronaldo!
Well, you see what's happening here. Marcelo Brozovic is starting to find a little bit more space now. Good chance this. And Brozovic, smart play. He's just running out of space, but he has enough just to lift the ball into the area. And he's got that wonderful ability, Cristiano Ronaldo, to get up so early and almost float through the air. Big chance.
Stepping across the man. No free kick from Ali Lajami. Bouchal is in there. Otavio over the top. Ronaldo has got the strength to hold off Kota Takai. Ronaldo looks for Duran, and John Duran!
It's that transition. He needs to be keeping himself onside in those situations, Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent bit of pace as well, just to get onto it. I couldn't quite believe that John Duran had actually missed from there.
Sadio Mane. Ronaldo. Pick out Mane. Nice play by the teenage centre forward, Somakanda. Marcinho. It's behind Ozeki. Ito did well, and Ito's still going. Ito! And that's in! Ozeki is following up!
And there's players coming into the area, and that's the key. And have a look at the role that Ito plays here, because it's a loose pass into central midfield, and Tatsuya Ito makes that happen. Okay, gets a little bit of good fortune with a touchback into him off of Simakan, but it's because of his efforts here. He just keeps going, trying to release Kanda, falls nicely to Ozeki, and that's a really good finish. Goalkeeper so close to him. Look at that, beautiful camera shot, wonderful replay on that angle. Shows you just how precise that finish was from Yuto Ozeki.
Only team from the Eastern region to make it to the semi-finals. Ronaldo. Simakan. Duran wants it high, Ronaldo wants it in the air. And it's that man, Kota Takai, who gets the touch ahead of Ronaldo. There's the header once again from the best player defensively in the first half. And offensively, they've got the best player as well, Rosh.
It's been very solid first half from Kawasaki Frontale. Al Nassr just haven't really been in this. Defensively, they've been all over the place, this.
The support into Brozovic. Kawahara tries to get there. Duran might break for Mane. Brilliant covering. Izaka is over in the far corner. Bit early to be heading into the corner flag, so he goes onto the byline instead. Edison! Oh, 3-1! Yanaga!
They were lethal. Harrison was top class in that passage of play. Look at him here. Just holds it up, waits for the right moment to spin away from Laporte, uses his body so well. Yanaga drifting in from off that right-hand side, and it's a tap-in. This has been some top-class football from Kawasaki Frontale. Magnificent work from Harrison. Strength to hold it up, the intelligence to use the space that was open for him, and the acceleration, the FC Champions League campaign. Still producing the goods for Kawasaki Frontale here.
Free kick for Al Nassr. A little dummy by Ali Reza and a foul by Sasaki. We know he can. Just under 30 yards out. Ronaldo strikes it into the wall. Wesley will
The
pick...
quality of a Japanese side to fight against the odds.
Great ball in from Wesley. Again, it ain't over till it's over. Wesley's got Angelo short. They delayed the cross coming in. Yanaga did well. Eamon Yaya. Well, it's a goal from nothing. Yamaguchi has been beaten from some distance, and Eamon Yaya has restored Al Nassr hope.
Well, it opened up for him. I don't know if it's taken another touch of Maruyama, or whether it's just a bit of a clanger here from Yamaguchi. Oh, might have been the slightest of touches there from Maruyama. Happened again. Yamaguchi, I think, just beaten by the pace of it in the end. So a bit of time.
7 minutes on the clock. Long ball looks for Mane, and it might break through. Duran, swing and a miss.
Well, Ronaldo, I don't think he has the greatest record from free kicks, but
he's Ronaldo.
He is, and he's made for these sorts of occasions.
Sadio Mane is there as well. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh! Kicked away by Louis Yamaguchi.
Big emotions, big save by Yamaguchi.
Ronaldo! Twice in quick succession, denied by Louis Yamaguchi.
It took, well, I thought it concerned.
In his defence, both deflected. Ronaldo! Can't convert!
Oh! Wow!
He ghosted in. And 25 seconds remain, and Ronaldo is this close from taking us to extra time.
Look at that, good touch, brilliant from Asahi Sasaki. Heroic defending. Yamaguchi does so well because he pulls himself away. He doesn't panic here. Yes, he knows he's been beaten, but he's just got to trust that his defense will do the work. And they come out on top there.
That was the story waiting to happen, but Kawasaki Frontale have produced an almighty upset. Ronaldo and co eliminated at the semi-final stage of the AFC Champions League Elite. Yanaga with what turned out to be the winning goal.
Heroic stuff from Kawasaki Frontale. An amazing effort this evening.
A remarkable semi-final. 3 goals to 2. Kawasaki Frontale will be back here for the final against Al Ahly. It's finished. Al Nassr 2, Kawasaki Frontale 3.